Buku Guy Pan!
You got your wide mouth, and Winston showing his balls in the back of the can.
Number one, those are strap-ons. Wide mouth. Smells. Doesn't smell anything anymore.
Yeah!
So good, it's naughty.
I will say this, that almost is better than sex. If I've already been drinking, like I have been.
That was amazing.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for another fine edition of the Brew Review. And what we got for you today is Funk Brewing making its debut, I believe. I don't know.
It might be. I don't know if you had funk or not.
I don't funkin' know.
Oh, funk you too. Click.
Oh,
Anyway.
funk it. Let's do this.
All right.
So we got Funk Brewing featuring Cookie Monster. And as you can see, it says, I'd give you a cookie, but I ate it. You son of a bitch. And it says Golden Stout brewed with vanilla, chocolate, and natural flavors. It's natural.
I'm an old
And of course in here it says, oh, nom 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 nom. 1 pint, and it says in collaboration with Batch Brewery. I gotta.
Your eyes are going back.
Yeah, Batch Micro Creamery.
Ooh.
Okay, and it says independent. They're bragging about all that. You could go Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Check out Funk Brewery.
Check out the government warning, and then another nom 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 with 6.5 by volume. Very cool can,
Yes.
and wide mouth,
A lot of cans.
and a couple dents, which was not included.
I dropped that. I'm sorry.
That's the that's 96.9 The Whip Signature Series can.
I had a 4-pack of it. I was saving one for a review. I dropped this one, so I used the undented one. Funk Brewery. I forget where that is. Let me look that up real quick.
Who the funk knows?
I don't know. I know it's not really local, but I know where it's at. You son of a bitch. Funk Brewery, Elizabethtown.
So it's local.
So somewhat local, yeah. Sean and I actually went to Funk's one time, and I didn't have this particularly, but I have been to Funk's. They have some really good beer. Coincidentally, we have never really done breweries much, have we?
Not
We
really.
got to do that. We got to go around to some of the breweries. I know we went to Wolf's,
Yeah, we did.
but
we never like videoed anything.
I tell you what, sometime you come up here to Carlisle, sometime like 3 o'clock like you did today.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. We're going to Carlisle because they have like 4 breweries right there in walking distance. I'm taking you drinking.
Well, we went to 2 together. We went to the one that was like in downtown Carlisle. One of our classmates works there.
Molly Pitcher?
Yeah, we were there, and then there was another one that we went with your in-laws.
Yeah, Molly Pitcher and Wolf, we've been there, but they have Grand Illusions. They have Back Porch Brewery now. They have Hook and Flask, which is a distillery.
I think I was doing flights over at the other one.
The Desperate Times is up there, man. Breweries have just took the fuck off, and I love it because everybody has the ability to create all this awesome shit like this particularly. Like I said,
And you get it straight from the tap.
Golden Stout. So, I like stouts, but I think I like Golden Stouts a hell of a lot more.
They give you a golden shower.
Oh, yes, they do. So anyway.
So without further ado, I'm
Tradition,
getting ahead of myself
you
here.
broke tradition. You broke tradition, you son of a bitch.
As tradition, I'm going to start over. As tradition, we're going to do the cap test, the drink test, the draft test, not the drop test because that was already done, and all that good stuff.
There's no cap.
So it looks like it passed the drop test because it's not leaking.
It's a can, so it doesn't have a tap. Well, at least it still opens after it was dented.
So why in the funk did you drop it?
It was an accident.
I'm just giving you shit.
Don't really smell much out of it. That's the disadvantage I found with cans, is it doesn't really trap the smell as well as bottles do.
I smell nothing.
But I don't think they have bottles. So a lot of these craft breweries now, like the independent breweries, don't do bottles. They do cans.
Is this going to be a theme, this binge? We smell nothing?
I smell nothing. I don't know. Maybe.
Does that mean if I rip an SBD, you won't know?
Mm.
Nah, you'd know.
Oh, I'd know it.
I still remember that time I farted during the show, and then about 2 minutes later it kicked in, and you're like,
Like, you son of a bitch.
I might be 42 years old, but I still find that shit funny.
I might be an old man. I don't know. This fucking went down smooth. It's a golden stout, yes, but I think the vanilla, chocolate, and natural flavors really smoothed it out.
Any cookies in it?
I don't taste any cookies, but it tastes like it could be a fucking cookie.
All right, let's do this. Funk Brewing Cookie Monster. Let's try it. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm an old man, you son of a bitch. You think this is funny? You think I'm talking like this because I want to?
Flavor burst.
Old Terry Funk, you son of a bitch! Drink that beer! You son of a bitch!
Okay, this is weird. I drink it. You start to feel the harshness creep in, and then it goes away like real quick.
Yeah!
That's
you,
weird.
You taste the stout almost, but then it's gone. It's so fucking weird.
I taste a hint of vanilla, but I don't taste cookies.
And oh look, it's a little dark, but
It
it's
looks
not
orange.
It's not terribly dark. That's what a golden stout looks like, son. Oh my, it burps pretty good.
I would have to agree.
Look at that. Look at the frost on that shit. Take a look at it!
Just look at it!
Would you just look at it, son?
So yeah, it's got, the head's dissipating, it's very carbonated, very orange looking. It looks like what the last one should have last week.
Yeah, that's probably what Bush Peach would have looked like if it wasn't Bush Light Peach. Much more aroma out of a glass, as is tradition, since it's been mixed. A lot more flavorful out of a glass as well. I think I like golden stouts just because they're not as harsh as regular stouts. You still get that coffee-esque taste to it, but I think because of the vanilla in it, I think it definitely cancels it out.
Alright, glass test!
That's it! As you said, you get that first harsh taste of stout, but it don't stick around long.
Better in the glass for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. I would love to have this on a draft. Not just in a can and in a glass. I mean draft, out of the fucking
Do
keg.
you think you could float it? Beer float it?
Oh yeah, definitely. You put a scoop of vanilla ice cream in that shit, or even vanilla and chocolate, like the not Neapolitan, the other one, just vanilla chocolate.
Well, for a stout, it's rather smooth, but I'm guessing like the golden part of the stout is kind of like making it not as strong,
Right,
so to speak.
right. I prefer golden stouts more than I do regular stouts. Yes,
Yeah, and this doesn't feel heavy either, like a regular stout.
No. Like if this was a regular stout, I would be like bloated by this point. Good burp.
Oh, thank you.
I would feel like I'm like, oh god, I can't drink another one of these. No, really good. I like this one.
Now, I wouldn't recommend a whole 6-pack at once. But
No. This
I would definitely recommend it though.
You could even classify this as maybe a dessert beer,
Sure.
like after you eat, or even during. You can even do it like a during meal type beer.
Drink it during supper and then go to your normal.
Yeah, don't drink a bunch of them. You're not going to be able to. I mean, you might be able to. You'll feel like shit afterwards. But me personally, one is usually enough, and then switch to your Busch Light Peach.
There you go.
Or lighter beer. So, ratings-wise, local, that's awesome. Like the can. I like the nom 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 on there. So that earns points too.
But them son of bitches, they ate the last cookie.
Fuckers. How dare you eat the last cookie.
What the funk were you thinking, guys?
You goddamn motherfuckers. I'm gonna kick your ass, you son of a bitch! You dirty sons of whores!
I'm glad we're not on YouTube to make money.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway.
We're getting subscription-wise, we're getting close.
We're getting close, and then we might clean up our act. I don't think we will.
Yeah, not worth it.
Ratings-wise, I'll give it a 4.5. I like this. I really do.
Well, I'm disappointed there was no cookie taste, but we have kind of like accepted that sometimes the labels are not what they seem.
Just because it says it might taste like a cookie doesn't mean it's going to taste like a cookie.
But when you look at it, you expect it.
Right.
But yeah, it did go down smooth. When it started to get harsh, it backed off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. 4.25.
4.25. So back-to-back ratings for the past 2 episodes. 4.5 for me, 4.25. Thanks, Kenny, for introducing that shit. It's ruined our entire thing. We've been going fine, just like 4.5. No, it's 4.25. Fuck you.
Yeah, hopefully Kenny will be back on here this season before we hit our 500th.
Maybe. Anyway.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review featuring Funk's Brewing with
Uptown
Cookie Monster.
Nom, 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 nom. I hate this song. Uptown, funk you up. Fuck you, funk you up.
We'll see you next time.